Peace, peace, peace. Great to see you guys again. Well, I know you're seeing me. I don't actually see you, but great to be here with you guys again. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Well, how you treating life, first of all? You know, that's the first thing that I always want to know. I want to make sure you're treating it great. And if you're not, find something else to do, like treat life great. It does the same for you in return. So with that being said, I want to talk about time. Time is very, very important. I don't know how much I can stress how important time is. Like, you're pretty much nothing without time. And what time is the measurement of distance between space. So the measurement of distance between today and tomorrow will tell you how much time you have or how much time you've been through. The measurement of next week is it tells you how long you have to get there. So only thing time is it's an expression of distance. It's a calculation of distance. So if you're not calculating what you're doing at a proper rate or the rate for you to be on time, then you're messing up and you need to reevaluate your schedule and you need to reorganize your plans, restructure your plans. Because without measuring time correctly, you'll be left behind. You don't want to miss out. I've talked about luck. Luck is when an opportunity meets preparation or when preparation meets opportunity. Either way it goes. When you're prepared for your opportunity, you will be on time to accept that opportunity. If you just like a job interview or a job, if you're not on time, you get fired. You lose that position. If you're not on time, you don't get your interview. You lose that position. Somebody else gets to fill in that place because it's an open place. It's an open spot. So guess what? Timing is just as good as location. Timing is just as good as research. Timing is just as good as applying the research that you have. Timing is just as good as a mistake, as learning from a mistake. Timing is everything. You have to be on time. If you're not on time, you will be left behind. And my thing about time is you're never standing still with time. Time is always moving. We're always calculating the distance between space or between what we do so in life. So while we're calculating what we do in life, as long as we're not doing anything, we're moving backwards because time never stops. It keeps moving forward. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7 starts over again, and it keeps going and it keeps going. Even though it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 7, it goes into 14, 28, different numbers and different days. And so you have to catch up for that last 7 days that you just missed. That's a lot of time. If you go down to the seconds, minutes, and hours, that's a lot of time. When you say days, it doesn't sound like that much. When you say 1 month, it doesn't sound like that much. Do 24 hours times 30. Do 24 hours times 60 so you can get your minutes. And then do that times another 60 so you can get your seconds. And then multiply that by 30. And see how much time you have wasted. And see how much time you have lost that you can't get back. That's one thing about time. You cannot get that back. If you miss out, you will not. You may be able to get an opportunity again, but that first chance will never be again. Your first impression will never be again. Make sure you're on time. They say the right place at the right time. Because if you're in the wrong place you can be in the wrong place at the right time. Whenever it is a right time, that's where you need to be. The right time where things happen for you properly, they happen for you positively, they happen for you progressively, and they happen to you in abundance with prosperity. Timing is key. It's everything. So make sure you understand the time you're living in. Make sure you know what time of day it is. Make sure you know what time it is. Know what time it is. And it's time for you to stay on time. It's time for you to stay on your grind. It's time for you to keep moving forward. It's time for you to progress. It's time for you to be prosperous. It's your time. But be prepared for your time. That's all we have is time. That's all we have is time. We got time from sun up to sundown. It all depends on you, what you're going to do with your time. Time is of the essence, which means it's a value that you place on it. So depending on how you value your time is how you will spend your time. If you don't value your time, you're gonna waste it. 'Cause nobody really cares about anything they don't value. So put a price on time. They say time is money. Put a price on time. People say you could pay for, oh, that costs an arm and leg. Or you're gonna pay with your life for that. Or you know why? Because it's time that matters. Honestly, life doesn't matter. It's what you do with life while you're here. So in a sense, it does matter. But use your time wisely. Like I always say, help somebody, love yourself. Make sure you're doing something that's positive. Make sure you're learning. Make sure you're educating yourself, educating others. And these things, they take time. But guess what you have? you have time, so don't worry about it. You got time. But that's very important. Time. When I talk, it's important. I may use filler. I may use throw a couple things in here and there that are from my own experience. But I know that, so it's easy for me to speak like that. But as far as things that I witness, or as far as things that I may be accomplishing or overcoming, I can only speak as much as I know. So what I do know is time is pardon me. I do know time is important. I do know time is of the essence. I do know you should place a value, put a price on your time, because you are valuable. Your time is valuable, and what you do with your time is very valuable as well. So make sure that you're putting yourself in a great position, in a timely position, in a timely manner. Make sure you're able to accept time, because everything doesn't happen in the same time. Make sure that you have, pardon me, I lost my thought. Make sure that you're focused on time. Make sure you're focused on your growth, because you should be growing with time. As time grows, you should grow as well. So timing is everything. Timing is everything. And by this time, I'm gonna say peace. So, have a good day, night, morning, noon, wherever you are. Make sure you're peaceful, make sure you're patient, and you will prosper. So peace, patience, and prosperity to all. I wish you well. I wish you the best. I don't personally believe in luck, and if I do believe in luck, it's something that I put forth the effort to get or to have. So like I said, preparation meeting opportunity is luck. When you prepare for your opportunity, you're lucky. So be prepared, be on time, make sure you're doing your research, make sure you spend your time wisely. Value it. It's very, very necessary. And time is essential, so you can know what you're doing and how long it took you and what you need to do, how to repeat it. Certain things it's very important. Pardon me, I lost my train of thought. I was busy. I didn't have time to make a video, but I made time. So for anybody out here that said they don't have time, I have 1,000,001 things I need to do right now, but I did make time. I took 10 minutes out of my day, well, about approximately 10 minutes, to talk to you guys, because I want you to prosper. I want you to do well. I want you to be peaceful. I want you to have patience so you can enjoy